This government has been an absolute disaster when it comes to building homes. It's by far the biggest failure of this government over the last while, and it's hitting families massively, and especially young people, very hard. House prices are now 8 times the average earnings at the moment, and the average house price sold last year was €426,000, an amazing figure. The average rent currently for a two-bedroom home is €2,000, and the availability of homes has crashed since pre-COVID levels. And incredibly, we have 16,600 people languishing on homes in this country. 5,200 of those citizens are actually children. And 402 people have died in homelessness just in Dublin in a 5-year period. The figure is far higher throughout the country, but that figure is not even measured in any other local authority outside of Dublin. Now, there's a great character in Meath. I knew him for years, and in his words, this government is improving worse. That's what's happening currently. The government is in reverse in terms of its projects in this. 30,000 homes were built last year, down from the year before, far lower than the actual targets that were made. Planning permissions are falling, predicting worsening figures ahead as well. Now, there's a number of key reasons for this, and the first reason is this government's bureaucracy and red tape. Planning, permits, licensing, tenders, judicial reviews, all way too slow, all delaying homes. I was talking to a builder in Meath just yesterday. He's waiting 20 months for his application that's still stuck in Commission Planola at the moment. 20 months he's waiting for that application to come back. The state is slowing the building of homes. The second biggest issue is infrastructure is missing. Ishka Aaron were in with the committee just a little while ago. I asked, when are all the gaps in the water infrastructure that is stopping the building of homes going to be complete? They said 2050. The gaps are going to be filled in by 2050. An incredible statistics. The third issue is available zoned land. Builders are not able to find the available zoned land that's serviced to be able to build their homes. But there is a big issue of viability, a big issue here. In the vast majority of counties across the country, many builders are simply not working. They're not building homes. And if they are building homes, they're building extensions and a few one-off houses. They cannot make money in building homes in this country currently. Construction companies are actually sending their workers abroad for contracts at the moment. 30 of the top 50 companies are sending their workers in this country abroad to work because they can't make projects viable here. We need €20 billion to build 50,000 homes. There's €9 billion going in terms of social housing, which is great, and Aintree want to see significantly more. But there's still a gap of €10 billion in the building of homes. Now, for years, this government has only had the idea that the private sector should build homes. But the truth is, the critiques on this side have only had the proposal of building public sector homes. This bird needs two wings to fly. It needs public construction in this country, but it also needs private construction in this company. And the only way we can do that is to make it viable. And currently, I cannot understand parties that are holding back in tools and levers which would make the building of homes more viable. I used to work in a construction site 25 years ago as a labourer, and I remember we had a Donegal builder at the time, and lots of people used to come in and tell him, this is wrong, that's wrong, this can't work, this can't work. His attitude was, just build it up. And sometimes I think of this Dáil like a busy place where everybody can think of why things shouldn't be done and why that shouldn't be done. Just let's get building it. Let's get ambitious, and let's release the levers in terms of making sure that it's viable.
Thank you, Deputy.
Can I agree with those who say, including Deputy Tobin, that there are other serious blockages here, and the infrastructure delivery, the JORs, the planning system, and you can expect government through the work of the Accelerating Infrastructure Task Force to come forward with proposals on how to accelerate the delivery of infrastructure, including enabling infrastructure for housing in the coming weeks. I commend these two resolutions.